All right, guys, this is the Whitney Cummings Can I Touch It? This is a really funny special. I actually saw Whitney Cummings at the Comedy Store, and she was unbelievable. I mean, I think she got probably like a couple of standing ovations, and she only did like a 20-minute set. You know what I mean? So it was pretty amazing. And she just crushed. Her stage presence is unbelievable. It's unmatched. So let's get right into it.
Thank you
Here
so
we go.
much. A lot's happened since I made a stand-up special. A lot's gone on in the past year. I don't know if you noticed, but people started caring about sexual harassment all of a sudden. Came out of fucking nowhere. I feel like the sexual harassment news has finally been going on long enough to where my guy friends feel comfortable complaining about how hard it's been for them. Anyone have any guy friends who are acting like they have no idea how to behave at the office? All of a sudden, my guy friend's like, "What? So I can't even hug a woman at work anymore?"
Yeah, that's funny. You get that a lot in the workplace. It's like whenever there's like a issue going on, everyone just makes it like so much bigger. Like a guy, like, oh, I can't do this anymore. It's hilarious.
You never could. Why we're in this mess? No one wants to bump nipples with you at 9 a.m. by the Keurig machine. It's weird. But as I say that, I want you guys to know I get it. Of course, you want to touch women. They're so freaking cute. They're impossible to resist. I relate to your frustration because sometimes I will see a service dog at the airport.
That's funny. Yeah, because you do see that like service dogs, like everybody wants to pet them, but you're not supposed to. Yeah, her stage presence is pretty amazing though. The way that she just carries herself on stage is pretty amazing. And man, she's owning the stage right now. It's a beginning portion of her joke, so it's gonna be pretty good.
And it's wearing a little vest. It says dog working, do not pet. Now I'm in a pickle. I'm gonna pet that fucking dog. This is going down the easy way or the hard way. I mean, it's a dog. It obviously wants it.
It's a good joke, man. So she's comparing like how like she wants to pet a dog, like she understands, like she's basically saying like she understands guys and where they're at. They're like, obviously this girl wants it, so she wants to touch it, and then, like she's using a dog in this example. It's really cool because I don't know, I've never seen anyone do it like that. That's funny.
I get your logic. And it is asking for it with that adorable little.
You see how she just did like a nice pause there after she said that too, gave it so everyone could understand what she was saying.
I can see its butthole. If that's not asking for it, I don't know what is.
Look at her just own the stage, man. It's really good. She's a beast.
But I don't. I never pet a service dog. It's not with that vest. You're like, oh god, that dog's in the middle of something. You know? You respect that vest, which makes me think that's what we need to start doing at work. Women need to start wearing little vests to work. Lady working. Do not hug. Shit to do.
That's funny, man. That's good. That's a good joke. Wow, she's a beast, man. I mean, I'm telling you guys, when I saw her at the Comedy Store, she was in a lineup with like Bobby Lee, Burt Kreischer, Christina Pasquale, Mark Mayer, and Sebastian. I mean, it was a killer lineup. She was right before I think, and Ali Wong did a pop up, and I mean, she was the best one for sure that night. It wasn't even a question. It was pretty. She's pretty amazing.
I feel like we were all getting a little sloppy at the office. I used to work with this guy. Every day he'd run past me. He'd put his hands in between my butt cheeks, like this. And he'd yell to the whole office. He'd go, I'm swiping a credit card. I'm swiping a credit card. I thought it was hilarious. I'd be like, you're declined. You're declined. Your card did not go through. No, it didn't.
she's a she's really good at using her body too. Like, man, I wish I could just be that comfortable on stage, but we're getting there though. It's starting to come together, guys. A little bit, just a little touch for me.
That's on me. That is on me. That's my bad. I'm not proud of that. But now credit card machines, they have a chip reader now. So you'd have to do that, and that is not okay. That is wrong. That's wrong. I have a couple.
That was good. So basically, she did the credit card swiping, and then she's like, now there's the chip reader, and it's inserting, and like you can't play that game anymore. So and she paused too, so you could kind of understand what she was saying. That was good, man. That's good. She's so good.
Guy friends who are trying so hard to not be creepy at work that they're doing way creepier shit by accident. One of my guy friends tried to compliment a woman he works with and he called her wife material, got in trouble, had no idea why. He's like, what do you mean? That's not even sexual. Calling a woman wife material, that's like saying I could fuck you forever. So I'm going to make you sign a contract so that if you want to get away from me, you have to hire a lawyer. Just think it through. Think it through.
I never even thought of that. Calling somebody a wife material at work, it's like, I could be with you forever. That's hilarious.
People really want to challenge me about all these women coming forward. Someone came up to me and was like, well, how do these women even remember what happened? Like, oh, because we're known for our amazing ability to forget shit. We're known for just letting things go after a while. That's our thing. Maybe some people don't understand that when you get harassed at a young age, you might not even put together that that's what's occurring until later in life when you're an adult. That was one of my experiences. When I was 19 years old, I got a job as an extra in a television show. And the first day I was there, the director, who was at least 65 years old, invited me into his trailer for lunch. So I go into his trailer, and I know you're thinking, why did you go into his trailer? Because I was an idiot. I was 19 years old. No one had told me.
The traps are set. That's not good, but that's funny, man. Wow, she's just man. She's such a good storyteller. You know what I mean? Like I wish I'm trying to get to that point. It's so difficult. It takes years, but I'm kind of getting a little hang of it here and there sometimes. Like I see myself when I rewatch my videos, and just watching people like her and studying them and trying to figure out like what exactly is going on and how they do it is good. And she gets into good stories here, so I really like watching Whitney a lot. And seeing her, you guys have to see her live, man. She's a beast.
There was a lot of shit I didn't know. I also thought clear bra straps were clear. I thought that lady living with my aunt was her roommate. I also thought guys could be allergic to latex. There was a lot of shit I hadn't figured out yet.
Oh, that's good, man. All right, so we're gonna we'll stop it there, and she's doing she just kind of like went into she just hit a bunch of jokes back to back to back to back, and it was really good, man. Like she's such a beast. Yeah, she's hilarious, and I'm you get to learn a lot from these people, and that's what I do every time. I just try to learn, and she gets into a story, right? If you saw it before, she like got in a story, and then at the end, she just hit a bunch of punches, right there. And it's not even at the end of the story; it's more in the middle because I've heard this one before. But man, I just remember going to the comic store and seeing her, and like her stage presence was like unbelievable. So if you guys ever get a chance to go see her live, please do. And her specials are just amazing. She's such a beast, and never ever say that a woman can't be funny, because I saw her in a lineup with Beast and she was the best one 100%. And there was no doubting that night who was the monster that night. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel. See you soon. Boom.